This confrontation was never supposed to be public. September 2008, 6:23 a.m. Lakers practice facility, El Segundo, California. The team just acquired Pau Gasol 8 months ago, just made the NBA Finals, and lost to Boston in 6 games. And now everyone's back for training camp wondering if last season was the peak or just the beginning. Lamar Odom walks into the gym that morning expecting another routine practice. Another season of being the talented sixth man who shows flashes of brilliance mixed with frustrating inconsistency. But Kobe Bryant is already there, waiting, and the look on his face tells Lamar this conversation isn't routine. What Kobe says in the next 4 minutes will either break Lamar Odom completely or transform him into the championship-level player he's always had the talent to be. Because Kobe doesn't do motivational speeches. He delivers ultimatums. And this one is simple, brutal, and non-negotiable. Championship or nothing. You're either all in or you're gone. What happens over the next 2 seasons proves that sometimes the greatest gift a teammate can give isn't encouragement. It's the truth delivered without mercy. September 2008, Lakers training camp. The roster is loaded. Kobe Bryant, coming off another finals appearance, hungry to prove he can win without Shaq, obsessed with tying and surpassing championships. Pau Gasol, the skilled big man who transformed the Lakers mid-season, still adjusting to championship expectations. Derek Fisher, the veteran leader. Andrew Bynum, the young developing center. And Lamar Odom, 29 years old, supremely talented, 6'11" with guard skills, capable of playing multiple positions, scoring, rebounding, facilitating. On paper, Lamar is the perfect modern forward. In reality, he's maddeningly inconsistent. Some nights Lamar looks like an all-star, dropping 20 points, grabbing 15 rebounds, making plays nobody else on the roster can make. Other nights he disappears completely, passive, unfocused, settling for jumpers instead of attacking, deferring when he should dominate. The talent has never been the question. The consistency, the focus, the killer instinct, that's what's missing. And after losing to Boston in the finals, after watching Kevin Garnett's intensity and Paul Pierce's clutch performances, Kobe understands something clearly. The Lakers have enough talent to win championships. But talent without consistency is just potential. And potential doesn't win rings. September 15th, 2008, 6:23 a.m. Kobe arrives at the practice facility before anyone else, his routine, his habit. But this morning, he's not here to work on his own game. He's here to confront Lamar, to deliver the message that's been building since the finals loss, since watching Lamar's inconsistency cost possessions in crucial moments. At 6:41 a.m., Lamar walks in, surprised to see Kobe already there, sitting on the baseline, waiting. "We need to talk," Kobe says. Not angry, not yelling, just direct. Lamar sits down, confused but listening. Kobe doesn't waste time. "Last season, you were good. Sometimes you were great. But great sometimes doesn't win championships. Boston beat us because they had guys who showed up every single night with the same intensity, the same focus, the same killer instinct. You didn't. Some games you dominated. Other games you disappeared. That inconsistency is the difference between winning and losing in June." Lamar starts to respond, to defend himself, but Kobe raises his hand. "I'm not asking for your excuses. I'm telling you what changes this season. You're either all in, every practice, every game, every possession, or you're not part of this. Championship or nothing. I'm not wasting another season watching talent go to waste because of inconsistency." The words land hard. Lamar has heard criticism before, from coaches, from media, even from teammates. But never this direct, never this brutal, never this final. Kobe continues, "You have everything you need to be championship level. Size, skill, basketball IQ, versatility. What you don't have is consistency. And I'm not talking about stats. I'm talking about showing up mentally every single day. Locked in, focused, ready to dominate your matchup regardless of how you feel, regardless of what happened yesterday, regardless of anything except winning." Lamar nods slowly, processing, understanding that this isn't a pep talk, this is an ultimatum. "This season, here's what I need from you. Kobe says. 15 points, 10 rebounds minimum, every single night. Not just when you feel like it. Every night. And more importantly, I need you locked in defensively, guarding multiple positions, switching, protecting the paint, being the versatile weapon that makes our defense elite. You do that consistently, we win championships. Plural. You don't. We trade you mid-season. I'm not playing with potential anymore. I'm playing with killers. You decide which one you are. The silence that follows is heavy. Lamar has never been spoken to like this. Never had his entire value distilled down to a binary choice. All in or gone. Most players would rebel against this, would push back, would argue. But Lamar knows Kobe isn't bluffing. Knows the Lakers will absolutely trade him if he doesn't deliver. Knows this is the moment where his career either elevates or stagnates. He looks at Kobe directly. I'm in. All in. Whatever it takes. Kobe nods. Good. Then prove it today. Right now. Let's work. What follows that morning is 3 hours of the most intense individual workout Lamar has ever experienced. Kobe doesn't let up, doesn't give breaks, doesn't accept anything less than maximum effort. They run defensive drills, switching onto guards, contesting shooters, protecting the rim. They work on offensive consistency, catch and shoot reps, attacking closeouts, finishing through contact. Every rep pushed to exhaustion. Every mistake corrected immediately. Every success acknowledged briefly before moving to the next challenge. By 9:47 a.m., when the rest of the team arrives for practice, Lamar is drenched in sweat, exhausted, but something has shifted mentally. The ultimatum isn't just words. It's a daily challenge that Kobe will hold him accountable to. Training camp continues. Every single practice, Kobe watches Lamar closely, calls him out when effort drops, demands consistency in every drill, every scrimmage, every moment. At first, Lamar struggles with the intensity, with the relentless accountability, with having zero room for off days. But slowly, over weeks, the consistency starts building. The focus sharpens. The intensity becomes routine rather than exceptional. October 2008, regular season starts. Game 1, Lamar comes off the bench, plays 28 minutes, scores 14 points, grabs 11 rebounds, plays lockdown defense on multiple positions. After the game, Kobe finds him in the locker room. Good start. Do it again tomorrow. No celebration, no praise beyond acknowledgement. Just the expectation that this is the new standard. Game 2, Lamar delivers again. 16 points, 9 rebounds, 3 assists, elite defense. Game 3, 15 points, 12 rebounds. The consistency Kobe demanded is showing up. By December, Lamar is playing the best basketball of his career. Not because his talent increased, but because his focus is finally matching his ability. The numbers are there, 15 points and 10 rebounds per game almost every night. But more importantly, the defensive versatility is unlocking the Lakers' scheme. He's switching on to guards without getting burned, protecting the paint when Pau steps out, rebounding at an elite level. Everything Kobe demanded is happening consistently. January 2009, mid-season. Lakers are dominating the Western Conference, and Lamar's consistency is a huge reason why. In the locker room, after a win, Kobe pulls him aside. You're doing exactly what I asked. Keep going. We're not trying to peak in January. We're building habits that show up in June. Lamar nods, understanding now that Kobe's ultimatum wasn't about one season. It was about building a championship mentality that doesn't waver. Playoffs arrive. April, May, June 2009. Every series, Lamar delivers. Against Utah in the first round, he dominates the glass. Against Houston, he guards multiple positions. Against Denver in the Western Conference Finals, he provides crucial scoring when Kobe gets doubled. And in the finals against Orlando, Lamar is the X factor, guarding multiple positions, crashing boards, making plays that don't show up in highlights but win games. Lakers win the championship. Kobe's 4th ring, first without Shaq. Lamar's first ring ever. In the championship celebration, Kobe finds Lamar in the chaos. You earned this. Every single night, you showed up. That's why we're champions. Lamar smiles, exhausted, emotional. You pushed me. I needed that. Kobe shakes his head. I didn't push you. I gave you a choice. You chose to be a champion. Don't forget what that took. Summer 2009. Most players would relax after winning a title, would take the off-season to celebrate and recover. Not Kobe. And after what happened last season, not Lamar either. September arrives, training camp for the 2009-10 season. Same facility, same time, 6:23 a.m. Lamar walks in expecting to see Kobe again. He's there waiting. Championship or nothing. Again, you delivered last year. Now we do it again. Back to back. That's the standard. Lamar doesn't hesitate. Let's work. The 2009-10 season follows the same pattern. Lamar maintaining consistency, delivering every night, locked in defensively, providing the versatility that makes the Lakers' system elite. The numbers stay consistent. 15 points, 10 rebounds, elite defense. No drop-off, no regression, just sustained excellence over 82 games. Playoffs arrive. Same dominance. Western Conference, Lakers steamroll opponents. Finals against Boston, revenge series, the team that beat them in 2008. 7 brutal games. Lamar delivers every single night. Rebounding, defense, timely scoring. Game 7, Lakers win. Championship number 2 in a row. Kobe's 5th ring. Lamar's 2nd. After the final buzzer, in the locker room chaos, Kobe and Lamar sit next to each other, exhausted, champions again. Back to back, Kobe says quietly, "You did exactly what I asked. Showed up every night. That's why we're holding 2 trophies now instead of 1. Lamar looks at him. That conversation 2 years ago changed my career. You didn't give me an easy path. You gave me the truth. Championship or nothing. I chose championship." Kobe nods. "And you proved it. Twice." Years later, 2016, Lamar Odom is doing an interview about his career, about the ups and downs, the success and struggles. The interviewer asks about the Lakers' championship years, about what changed between being inconsistent and becoming a champion. Lamar pauses, emotional. "Kobe, September 2008. He sat me down and gave me an ultimatum. Told me I was either all in or gone. Championship or nothing. No middle ground. That conversation terrified me at first because I knew he meant it. But it also freed me because for the first time someone wasn't accepting my potential. They were demanding my consistency. And that's what I needed. Not encouragement. Accountability." The interviewer asks what happened after that conversation. Lamar smiles. "I showed up every single day, every practice, every game. Not because I was trying to prove Kobe wrong. Because I was trying to prove him right. He saw something in me that I hadn't fully accessed. And by demanding championship-level consistency, he forced me to become the player I always could have been. We won 2 championships because he didn't accept anything less. That's leadership, not making everyone comfortable, making everyone better." September 2008, 6:23 a.m. Kobe Bryant delivers an ultimatum to Lamar Odom. Championship or nothing. You're either all in or you're gone. For minutes that could have destroyed a teammate's confidence, could have created resentment, could have fractured the locker room. Instead, it created 2 championships because Kobe understood something crucial. Talent without consistency is wasted potential. And the best way to unlock consistency isn't gentle encouragement. It's brutal honesty delivered with the expectation that greatness is non-negotiable. Lamar Odom chose championship, and by choosing it every single day for 2 years, he proved that ultimatums aren't cruel. They're clarifying. They force decisions that comfort never demands. And sometimes, the greatest gift a leader can give is the truth delivered without mercy. Because mercy doesn't win championships. Standards do. If you want the real stories behind championship teams, the confrontations that forged dynasties, the ultimatums that transformed careers, subscribe to The Real Game. We break down the moments where leaders demanded greatness and teammates delivered. New stories every week. This is where potential becomes performance.